real charge here.
We've got a problem.
Plays it backwards. Nicely measured pass. He's got himself an absolute
Looks like he's done it.
It's called defense. As dominant as we've been offensively, our club really struggles at keeping the ball out of the goal. You can see this in our defensive stats. And actually, part of the problem is that our defenders are overworked. We don't have enough guys. So I did what I could. I made a few free agent signings, and yeah, they're all foreigners. Now, I still want to keep Kashiwa as Japanese as I can, but we just don't have enough money to sign good young Japanese players, at least not at the moment. We've picked up a few foreign free agents. None of these guys are spectacular, but the purpose is to have backup players who can come in and give our starters a rest. This part is kind of painful, actually. I wind up making signings because I need a warm body, not because the player is anything special. And as always, I'm worried that this might backfire. Yeah, our finances are also less than spectacular, as you can see here. But that's a problem we'll have to deal with another time. We're on the road against Egyptian club ENPPI today. We're expected to win. However, we're missing Hrot, who is injured yet again. And once again, we're resting our key players because we've got yet another FA Cup match in a few days. Actually, part of me wants to get kicked out of this cup so we can focus on the league. Still, we were on fire at the beginning of this one.
Nice passing. Delivers with whip. They've done it!
We scored early.
In comes the delivery. Oh, sweet as you like!
Then, a few minutes later, we got a goal from Cho Yong-gwang, a young South Korean player we've had in on loan. I'm hoping to sign him if we can.
Super goal!
But then our defensive woes came back.
Big target here. Disappointing in the end there. Hurtling in front of the ball. It was on the back.
And we really can't stop corners, can we?
Hoisted towards the area. Oh, brilliant! That is
This was the equalizer, also in the first half.
sufficient past that. And they're keeping the ball. What are his
And then we had to rely on Southwood again for more good saves.
So what can they conjure from this one?
As you can see here, defensive set pieces are a real problem for us. Now, I've got to blame our set piece defending problems on heading issues. I mean, so many of those were from corners. And it turns out the Japanese defenders aren't exactly all that tall. However, we also had problems defending against the counterattack.
Good position. Being served a little warning.
And well, there's not much more to say. This was a drab match. It was a lame 2-2 draw. We dominated the match momentum. We also did better in terms of XG than they did. But we didn't have a win to show for it, and that's going to be a problem since every single team near us in the league managed to win.
Puts in a low one. About as smooth as it gets.
Slavia Sofia scored twice in the second half to win their match 2-0.
Finish right from the top draw.
Shanghai Shenhua scored 6 in their victory.
Well, the keeper is
Urawa beat Hiroshima by a tight 2-0 margin.
lost it. Oh, that is outstanding.
And Wantong United overcame an early penalty miss to seal a 3-0 victory. We're going to have to do better than this if we really want to win the title.